Aboru, Aboye. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Nuggets of Ifa Wisdom with Ifa Korede. So today, my wonderful people, we will be talking about a verse from the Odufa Obara. Listen to what Ifa is telling us in the Odufa Obara. For you that will have revealed this Odufa Obara too, Ifa greets you. Ifa says that this time that you have made an Ifa consultation, Ifa says that you will receive all-round blessings, all-round goodness, a lot of riches. But Ifa says that you should appease Yemoja at this time. Ifa says the Orisha, our mother Yemoja, she's the one in charge of your blessings at this time. And Ifa says for you to have all these blessings Ifa has promised you in this Odufa Obara, Ifa says you should appease Yemoja with food, good food, and this food has a type. Ifa says appease Yemoja with pounded yam, inyo, and amala, yam flour, and all you need shall get to you. Ẹ̀rọ náà tí Fágbà tó fi jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ rí Ọ̀sàbàrà ń tà Adífá fún wọn ní Ṣàgọ́yìn Ẹ̀dùn. The people of Ṣàgọ́yìn Ẹ̀dùn were the ones that were going through tough times. All the other towns around them, they were thriving, People were coming to their towns to do business, to buy and sell, and so on and so forth. But in Ṣàgọ́yìn Ẹ̀dùn, they were not doing well at all. So one day, they decided to go and make an Ifa consultation concerning their situation. They went to the Babalawo, and Ifa consultation was made for the people of Ṣàgọ́yìn Ẹ̀dùn. And when they did this consultation, the Odufa Obara was revealed to them. And the Babalawo told them that Ifa says all their blessings lies with a particular Orisha that lives in a river in that town. And that Orisha is the one that they should go and appease for all blessings to get to them. And the Babalawo told them that they should appease this Orisha with lots of amala, lots of inyan, and that they should go and put these offerings by the side of the river. That when they do this, they will see that riches, prosperity, all around goodness will start getting to all the people of Ṣàgọ́yìn Ẹ̀dùn. And he also told them to do their sacrifices. The people of Ṣàgọ́yìn Ẹ̀dùn, they listened to this Babalawo. They did their sacrifices, and then they packaged lots of amala, lots of inyan and drinks. They packaged it, and then they all went to the riverside to do their prayers, and they dropped this offering by the riverside. Unknown to the people of Ṣàgọ́yìn Ẹ̀dùn, Yemoja too was expecting some important visitors in her home on that day. When these important visitors got to Yemoja's home by the river, Yemoja told her workers to go and ask these visitors what they wanted to eat, what they would be entertained with. And these visitors said they wanted amala and pounded yam. So these workers went back to meet Yemoja and told her that these are our important visitors. They requested for amala and pounded yam. Yemoja said where would she get amala and inyo at this time, that she did not prepare for this food that they were asking of. That what would they do? As Yemoja was still thinking with her workers that how would they get this food to entertain their very important visitors with? This was the exact time that the people of Ṣàgọ́yìn Ẹ̀dùn came by Yemoja's riverside and started to drop the offerings of inyo, amala, and drinks by the riverside. They did their prayers and they turned back and left. When they dropped all these things, Yemoja said, is it not this amala and pounded yam that our visitors says they want to eat? Is this not what the people of Ṣàgọ́yìn Ẹ̀dùn have brought for me? The worker said, it is the one. Yemoja said, you guys should go to the riverside and go and bring all these things they have brought for me. So the workers went, to the riverside, brought all these things. They took it down to Yemoja's home, and they began to serve all these visitors. These visitors, they ate, they drank, they were so happy. Even Yemoja was so happy. She was so proud of herself that she had important visitors and she was able to satisfy them, because they ate so well, they drank, they were so happy. And when they finished eating, these visitors then told Yemoja that these people of Ṣàgọ́yìn Ẹ̀dùn, they really love you, Yemoja. and it looks as if they want something from you. What do they want from you? Yemoja said, what do they want again? It's riches they want prosperity. And these visitors then told Yemoja that they should give the people of Sagoye the one they wanted. And then they made a declaration that money should start coming up by the river bank. Then in the olden days, they don't spend paper like we do. They spent cowries. So cowries was the money currency then. The next morning, the people of Sagoye they went again to the river bank to fetch water. When they got to the river bank, they saw a lot of money, cowries. Everybody started calling each other, come and see money, come and see money. Yemoja has given us money. They began to pack money. They began to use it to do business. People from other towns, they began to come to Sagoye to trade with them. They began to prosper. In fact, they became the envy of people in other towns. People from other towns began to ask themselves, the people of Sagoye who did this for them? How come they have so much money? Then some people will tell them that, Yemoja Ogunigbo ní Sagoye bí Obara ni. That is, Yemoja the Orisha is the one supporting the people of Sagoye like Obara ni. Is Yemoja behind their success? The people of Sagoye, the people of Sagoye they were so happy. They began to thank their Babalawo, thank Yemoja. While their Babalawo began to thank Ifa. Ijó ni wọ́n jó, ayọ̀ ni wọ́n yọ̀, wọ́n yàwó àwọn Ifá. Òsàbàrà múta adífá fún wọn ní Sagoye ọmọ agbọ́bùn ńlá ṣòwò ẹbọ ire gbogbo làwọn ní kán wá mú ṣe. Wọ́n sì gbẹbọ ńbẹ wọ́n rúbọ ẹbọ wọn fín ẹbọ wọn dà ni wọ́n ya wá wọ́n Ifá. Bó bá ríyan àjò Yemoja, bó bá rọ́kà ayọ̀ Yemoja Ogunigbo ní Sagoye bí Obara ni. So my wonderful people, we have come to the end of today's episode of Nuggets of Ifa Wisdom with Ifa Korede. So my beautiful people, we have just heard what the Odufa Obara has just said. Our mother Orisha Yemoja, she's a very important Orisha in Yoruba land. If you want prosperity, if you want blessings, riches, Yemoja is the Orisha to appease. And we can see that in this Odufa Obara, Ifa has given us the kind of food we should specifically appease Yemoja with, which is amala, yam flour and pounded yam. Iyan. Let it be soft. Let it be soft so that our mother can enjoy well with our visitors. Add drinks to eat for her too. Ifa says the more you do this and give all these offerings to Yemoja, the more Yemoja too will also give you a lot of blessings. So my wonderful people, do your sacrifices, work hard, because if you don't work, where will the money coming from? So work hard, work towards your goals, make your sacrifices, and appease Yemoja, our wonderful, beautiful mother. So till next time, my beautiful people. But before I leave, remember what I do tell you every time. Please don't forget to reflect on what you have learned here today. Leave it, and please don't forget to share this information with those who feel would need it at this time. So till next time, my beautiful people. Bye.